Mic check, mic check. 1 2 1 2. Is this thing on? Let me get a thumbs up in the chat box. Let me get a thumbs up in the chat box if you can hear me. Thumbs up in the chat box if you can hear me. Loud and clear, loud and clear. Hello, hello, hello. We good, we good, we good. What up, good people? What's good on this good Tuesday afternoon? Phone lines are open, so you can go ahead and call and get in line if you choose to do so. That phone line is already open. It's already open. Appreciate the thumbs up. Appreciate the thumbs up. The number is 605-472-5400. Access code 918-914. 918-914. Appreciate everybody for dropping the thumbs up to let me know that we are live and we sound good. Want to say shout out to my new Patreon. Let me see. Did I keep the name up? I think I closed the page. Let me see. I'm gonna make sure I shout him out. I haven't hit him on Twitter with his little graphic yet, but I will do so after this stream. SJ Hornet, appreciate you for becoming a Gunslinger member of the Patreon. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. And then in the coming weeks, we'll get you your Sip to Tally chalice out. I've already sent you the link to the Discord, and I've already sent you an invite to the fantasy football. Whether you choose to use them or not, that's on you, but you have them there at your disposal, and they're in your messages on the Patreon page or app. So, and also, I got 2 bricks ready to go out. 2 bricks ready to go out. Michael Crawford, your bricks coming. Jordan Yates, your bricks coming. The price of the brick, baby. Price of the brick that went up. Got your 2 bricks ready to go out. Going out tomorrow. Michael Crawford and Jordan Yates. Your bricks coming out tomorrow. Your bricks going out tomorrow. So appreciate it. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate everybody that's a member of the Patreon. That thing's starting to grow a little bit. If you want to help contribute to the channel while we're live, hit the pin comment and it'll take you to my Streamlabs page. You can donate that way. And every time somebody donates to the Streamlabs page, you'll get an animation over one of my shoulders. And this little timeline above my there will start to get greener. At the end, it goes up. At the end of the month, it has a tip goal. If we reach that tip goal at the end of the month, it'll be green. So the price is, the objective is to get it green by the end of the month. And I appreciate everybody that donates to doing so. And I'm going to go hard for y'all, man. Like yesterday, I went hard. Like real hard. Like today, I was dog tired until about 15 minutes ago. I just got a burst of energy from somewhere. But from the time I stepped in from the 9 to 5 job, which ain't really 9 to 5, I went hard for y'all till about 11. So I ain't just taking it and doing nothing with it. I'm trying to give you the best quality content I can. And with that being said, let's get into our Jane Doe coming up today. And obviously, today's topic, we're going to talk about wide receivers. And that crowded wide receiver room right now, it's been turned over. So we're going to take a look at, who's there, who we think is going to make it. And also, we kind of got a dual topic today for the callers. We want to talk about the wide receiver room. And we also want to talk about Queen's 5th-year option not being picked up. But let's go to the comment of the day first. Let's do that. All right, Jane Doe comment of the day comes from Jeremiah W. And again, in reference to the wide receiver room, he says they will probably have a deep practice squad. I can't wait to find out. Probably Odell Beckham Jr., Bateman, Zay Flowers, Devin Duvernay, and Aguilar with one spot for Prochet to battle for, and probably hit the practice squad. I like Demas and would like to see him or Bridges out there for size also, or for size. They're 2 for the size. Yes, definitely that 5. That one says that 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna say that top 4. I would put Aguilar in front of Duvernay, and then there's gonna be people battling out for that 5th, 6th spot. If we carry, well, I'm sure we're gonna carry 6, but I'm gonna say off the top, Odell Beckham, Bateman, Zay, Aguilar with Duvernay and whoever's on the Duvernay fighting for that 5th and 6th spot. And Duvernay probably has the advantage because of his kick return stuff, but we'll see. Jeremiah goes into the hat again for comment of the day, the Jane Doe comment of the day, and again, we'll be picking a winner for April. We'll be picking a winner for April at appreciate it, pay the bills for subscribing. Appreciate it, appreciate it. Why are you unsubscribing? You got to resubscribe. You know you got to subscribe to talk because I got to keep the bots out. But appreciate it, pay the bills. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So we'll be picking a winner for the month of April in the next week or so. And then we'll reach out to you to get your information so we can send you your little goodie bag from Jane Doe. So that's what's coming up. And again, so Jeremiah, you go into the hat for Monday. I'm sorry, not Monday, for Tuesday, May 2nd. I got to go back and see who yesterday was so I can put them in the hat too. But appreciate you, Jeremiah. Appreciate you. For anybody that wants to be a part of the coming of the day, once I put the topic up on my community page, you go up under there and put your comment. And I'm starting to try to remember to put them on Twitter too. So there'll be two ways you can try to enter: on the community page, and if I remember to put it on Twitter, it'll be there also. So I appreciate you guys for doing that. And again, remember to, if you want to be a part of the Jane Doe coming up today, that's how you do that. Moving on. Let's talk about the wide receiver room. See what we got going. The new wide receiver room. Who makes it and who doesn't. And so this list of 11 came from an article that Jeff Zarubik did on The Athletic. And these, he put them up there. I don't think necessarily think they're in any order. He just listed the names off at the time. Because at the time, there are no UDFAs up there. There are no UDFAs on this list. You guys, if you choose to call in, can talk about the UDFAs. But it's Odell Beckham, Rashad Bateman, Zay Flowers, Devin Duvernay, Nelson Aguilar, James Prochet, Tylen Wallace, Andy Isabella, Shamar Bridges, Mike Thomas, Tariq Black. Honestly, I like his top 5 and maybe Shamar Bridges. I like his top 5 and maybe Shamar Bridges. Pay the bill, say, how do I get the challenge coach? It won't let me chat. So I had to sub and unsub and resub. Join the Patreon and be the Gunslinger member. That's how you get that. Join the Patreon, become a Gunslinger member. That's how you get the chalice. That's how you get the chalice. But again, back to the wide receivers. Odell Beckham Jr., I definitely think is 1. Rashad Bateman's 2. Zay Flowers 3. Devin Duvernay 4. I think Nelson Aguilar's 4. Devin Duvernay 5. And Prochet, Wallace, Isabella, Bridges, Mike Thomas, Tariq Black, Demas, however y'all say his name, and anybody else that we picked up over the past couple of days, gonna battle it out for that 6th spot. Now, in the past, I've went and found tape on UDFAs and hyped them up and tried to do my justice to see if they're any good and whatnot. But last year they burned me, so I don't have. This year I know a lot of people like Demas or Dumas, however you say his name. It's a reason he didn't get drafted. It's a reason. It took me a minute to come to that some of these guys, some of these guys just, it's a reason they don't get drafted, especially at the wide receiver position, because the wide receiver position is a premium now. I understand a running back that may not get drafted and still can play. I understand that because the league don't value running backs. But a receiver, and then the receiver, you're playing like for real competitive football at the age of 7 and 8 in these 7-on-7 tournaments. So this year I don't have no stock in the UDFAs at the receiver position. I don't. I just don't. I don't have any stock in them. Injuries could be an issue, but still, I'm a fairly good college football fan. And I never heard the dude until y'all started talking about him. Never heard of him until y'all started talking about him. I'm not saying I know every kid in college football, but we gotta be realistic. Now, if he comes in and does great things, hey, I give him his flowers. I talk him up, talk good about him, show some good tape on him. But it is what it is. Yeah, I remember the Brownlee from Southern Miss, but Brownlee was mid too. As much as I hate to say it. And my little cousin played opposite. My blood cousin played opposite of Brownlee at Southern Miss, Caston. So, but mid-league for the NFL, Brownlee was mid. Now I don't know if he got picked up by anybody, Marcus, but he was mid. I saw him that last day. Mel Kiper had him as one of his best left available, however they say it. But Again, that was the 7th round. It's a reason. It's a reason. It's a reason. But looking at this list again, I think it's gonna be Odell Beckham. I think it's gonna be Rashard Bateman. I think it's gonna be Zay Flowers. I think Duvernay. I think Nelson Aguilar, and then everybody else fights for that 6th spot. Everybody. Wallace may have the advantage, though, because of his special team stuff. He might, and I don't. You might not remember it, but and Isabella ran down on some special team stuff too. Shamar Bridges got the height out of all of them, I think. So we'll see, man. We'll see. I wonder, because I answer this question for me, chat. I don't think Prochet is eligible for practice squad, is it? I know Wallace still is. I know Isabella is not. And I don't know much about Mike Thomas and Black. J.O. says Demons will be 6. J.O., tell me what makes you think Demons will beat. What does Demons do that the guys in front of him can't? What is Dante? What's his name? Demons. I think somebody put it in there earlier. Demons Jr. Where is it? Dante Demons Jr. What does he do that these other guys got? Y'all convinced. Y'all sell me on Demons. That's what y'all job is today. Sell me on Demons. Somebody I haven't seen one snap of Demons. Sell me on them. That's y'all job for today. Sell me on Demons. I don't know what. Oh, that's what Mama calling me. I call you back, Mom. Sell me on Demons, chat. Demons looks like a dog. What does he do to make you say that? What Justin? What does Demons do to make you say he looks like a dog? Father Son Bond says if no further trades happen, I got it. Got us keeping 6. Bateman, Odell, Zay Tiggy, Duvey, Aguilar, Bridges, because of his size. Isabella is a wild card to me because he's a speed demon. Yeah, I can agree with that. I can agree with that. Wasn't good 14 easy. Demons is 6'4". Okay. But Hendo beat me to it. Size is not a skill. So Hendo, are you in the same boat with me? Like these guys got to prove it. That's what I'm at. I have to see them do something versus NFL competition. Hold on. Sorry about that. Yeah, I have to see them do something versus NFL competition. They got to prove it to me. The last year it just sucked all the energy about UDFAs out of me last year. Like all of them. I mean, I was really hype on the kid from Oregon. Y'all know I loved Makai Polk. You know I love Makai Polk. Bridges got cut, and then I think they brought him back in like October or something. So it's and somebody even tagged me. There's a kid at some school that didn't get drafted, and he was putting tape out there, wondering why he didn't get drafted. He's like 6'4", but the highlights he showed, like on Twitter, basically asking for a chance, were all practice tape. Like, you can't get to the NFL off practice tape. What have you done in the game? And you made some hellified catches in practice. You ran some good routes in practice, but what and then you can go ahead and say, well, my coach wouldn't give me the tape. But damn near every college game on YouTube at some point. Go get your own. And I know me personally, I'm kind of vain. I'm recording my own, highlights. So make sure I got them. Especially in this technological world, you can clip your own highlights and save them in a file somewhere. But that's me. Demons has reps versus first round QBs. Well, I wasn't necessarily talking about Demons just then. I was talking about I can't remember the kid that I think maybe from Virginia somewhere that had reps. His best game last year was Ohio State. All right, so this is my first question. I'm assuming Demons is from Maryland. He plays at Maryland. Is that correct? Let me know. What's this Demons played at Maryland? And if he is, I got somebody else I can call that goes to Maryland and see what the deal is. You got your own. Me too, Raven. See, I got my own too. So let me look. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Dante Demons. Let's do this. Okay, y'all. All right. Let's do a little something. We gonna pivot a little bit. We're gonna go Omaha. We're gonna pivot a little bit. Hold on one second. All right, sorry about that. Had to see what Mom want. Had to see what my Dukes want. But let's pivot a little bit. All right, his name is Dante Demons Jr. Give me 1 second. 1 second. Now we gonna take a little trip. If he let me. Whoops. Hold on. Give me a second. There we go. Demas. We coming. Is it Dante? Uh-oh. That man, I had no record of it. Let's see. Oh, there it is. Dante Demas. Okay. There it is. Let's see. Wait a minute now. The man ain't got no stats in here. Did he play last year? What? Did he play last year? Somebody let me know. All right. Definitely goes to Maryland. I can't find it. Let me go to my other list site. I can't find him on PFF. Let me go to my other list site. Uh-oh, y'all might be in trouble. Good thing I got 2 sites to check. Because y'all might have been in trouble. All right, there you go, Dante Demas. Number 7 for Maryland. Let's go to game logs. So he's a 5th-year senior. 2018 was his first year. Let's look at game logs from last year. All right, let me see if I can get this up here for y'all. See if this will work. Will this work? Let's see what it looks like on your end. All right. I don't know if you can see that or not, but so game 1 versus Buffalo, 3 catches, 27 yards. Game 2 versus Charlotte, 2 catches, 29 yards. Versus US Southern Methodist, 1 catch, 5 yards. Versus Michigan, 2 catches, 12 yards. Versus Michigan State, 1 catch, 16 yards. Versus Purdue, 2 catches, 40 yards. Versus Indiana, 1 catch, 17 yards. Versus versus Northwestern, 1 catch, 4 yards. Versus Wisconsin, 1 catch, 7 yards. Versus Penn State, 0 catches, 0 yards. Versus Ohio State, 5 for 67. Versus Rutgers, 3 for 13. Really, people? 22 catches for 233 yards. That's who we hyping up? I thought he was hurt. This is who we hyping up? Look at the year before. Okay, I look at the year before. No problem. Just a click away. Was quarterbacking bad at Maryland? Because I know in some cases that could. Oh, he ain't played for 5 games the year before. Versus West Virginia, 6 for 133. So did he get hurt? 2021? Is that what y'all saying? He got hurt 2021, and then he hadn't really recovered yet. Is that where we going? Appreciate you, Black Daniels. Appreciate it. It was. So now he do have some impressive numbers right here in 2021, but he only played 5 games. Versus West Virginia, 6 for 133. Versus Howard. Well, he's supposed to do it versus Howard in Maryland. 6 for 128. Versus Illinois, 8 for 77. Versus Kent State, 4 for 81. Versus Iowa, 4 for 61. All right, so okay. All right, so hold that thought. Y'all don't go nowhere. Since we pivoting, let's pivot totally. So 2021. All right, let's do this. We're gonna pivot. Hold on. Get Queen back up there. Get that list back up there. We're gonna pivot totally. Y'all hold your horse with me today. Matter of fact, let me turn this on off because we ain't gonna do that today. Cause we finna see if we can find some Dante Demas film for y'all. That's what we gonna do. So hold your horses 1 second. We're gonna get an impromptu film session. That's what we're gonna get. An impromptu film session. All right, now hold your horses. Let me do what I do when I do what I do, how I do, how I do. Y'all know how that goes. Like them old dudes with the cigarette hanging. Yeah, you like your daddy, boy. Your daddy. Yeah, you like your daddy. Now what I'm looking for. Dante Demas. All right, work your magic. Go here. Let's see. Yeah, so y'all want it, let's get it. That's what y'all, sometimes y'all control the show. Sometimes. The phone lines are closed, so don't try to call. Don't try to call. I closed it. We finna watch film. If I can find something on it, that's gonna be the kicker. If I can find something on it. Let's see. All right, share with me. Share with me. Show for the people. So you said go to, not 2020, go to 2021 film. All right, let's see if we can find some Maryland stuff. HIJKLM. Oh, no Maryland. All right, so let's see who he played against that year. Maybe that'll help me out.
Donations.
We have 3 big athletic tight ends who can catch the ball. Where does that fit in your evaluation of top wide receivers and needs of the Ravens offense? I think 2 of those wide receivers are going to play a huge role. I think nobody's going to have outstanding numbers. Like, I don't think nobody's going to just like go off this year except 8. I think everybody's going to have admirable numbers where, like, one game, hey, I might get 200 yards. Next game, somebody else get 150. I don't think nobody's going to have like this breakout year where they have 1,400 yards. I think it's going to be balanced, and I think it's going to be tough to stop. That's why I am with that one. All right, let's go back and see what they played. I need to go to my history. Because Maryland was, I can do it this way. I can go to cut-ups. Let me go to my cut-ups. Bear with me, good people. Y'all wanted Demas film. We about to try to find some Demas film. Let's see. Wide receivers. 2022. His name is Dante Demas. Nope, he ain't on this list. Uh-oh. Ooh. All right, let's go. Let's go this other route. We got to go through all these back channels to find tape on them. That ain't looking good for y'all. 2021. All right, let's see who Maryland played last year. Let me go back to that one again. Pro Football Focus. No, Pro Football Reference. Demas. Go to the college version. We coming. Dante Demas. All right. So I got to look at the game logs again. 2020. No, y'all said 2021. I would keep wanting to do 2022. Sorry. Force of habit. So he played West Virginia, Illinois, Kent State, Iowa. West Virginia, Illinois, Kent State, Iowa. West Virginia. I've been in West Virginia defense. West Virginia. Nope. Kent State defense. Got Kent State on offense. No Kent State defense. Oh, that sucks. Oh, wait. Nope. Kent State on offense. All right, what were the other 2 schools? Illinois and Iowa. So let's go back. You got Illinois defense. Might be in luck. Nope. They got Iowa and Virginia. Sucks. Now let's go to Iowa. See if we got Iowa on defense. Iowa defense, maybe. Nope. All this is Indiana. Sucks. To be somebody that had, and I don't want to go just straight to the highlights because YouTube will flag the crap out of me. So y'all S out of L, man. Can't find no video on y'all guy. We found video on Prochet. Found video on Duvernay when he came out. Found video on Bridges last year. Can't find no video on y'all guy. It's tough. That's a tough cookie right there. That's a tough cookie. So y'all need to collectively try to find some video and get it to me. So even if I was gonna do film on him, I can't now because I can't find it. I just went through all the channels I had to try to find it, and I can't find it. So what y'all was watching? Highlights? Please don't say y'all was watching highlights unless y'all watched the game live. Cause y'all got ghost. So I just need to watch the whole game on YouTube. That's what I can do. I can watch the whole game on YouTube. That's what I do. So tell me which out of these games. Let's see. I'll put this back on the screen over here. And see, he had good game versus West Virginia, good game versus Howard, good one versus Illinois, good one versus Kent State. Which one of them four y'all want me to watch and bring y'all a report tomorrow? That's the poll, the verbal poll. Matter of fact, don't answer that yet. Let me put a real poll there so I can have some stats to go back behind. Hold on, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Let me end this. Have y'all hit the like button. Hold on, don't put it in there because I ain't gonna remember. I need to see the real poll. Let me put this real poll up. Which Demons game to watch? Let me add. That's what? West Virginia. Don't type it in the chat box because I ain't gonna remember, Raven Run. You hard-headed. Hard-headed jokers. That's what the old folks used to say. Hard-headed child. Kent State. And okay. I guess I'll add this one. All right, there we go. Now vote. Give y'all 5 minutes to vote. 5 minutes to vote. While we voting, let's change the subject here. Let's change the subject to this dude. Old Pat Queen. Pat Queen, his 5th-year option was declined. I understand why, because Queen's gonna command a nice chunk of change, especially if he plays better than he played last year, and I can only think that he'll play just as good, if not better, than he played last year. So he's gonna command an amount of money that we can't pay because we paid Roquan $100 million. So we can't pay 2 linebackers that even a similar salary. We just can't do it. It's just not possible. So what I'm hoping for Queen is, I hope Queen's just said, okay, I understand the business of it. I'm going to play this year out. He priced himself out of Baltimore. He gets his bag from somebody else. We have a great season defensively. And we just get a comp pick when he signs a huge contract with somebody else. That's what I'm hoping for. I know a lot of people are hoping for other scenarios. Put in the comment section what scenario are you hoping for when it comes to Queen. I'm hoping that he just plays it out and we get a comp pick, this time next year. That's where I'm at. That's what I'm hoping for with Queen. We got 24 votes in the poll. Come on. When we get to 50, I'll shut it down. We got 24 votes in the poll. Make sure y'all vote. We got 99 viewers watching. Make sure you vote in the poll, especially if you want me to see who Dante Demas is. Hear the name a lot. Haven't seen much of it. A lot of people saying I need to check him out. They're putting him as a guy that can make the roster over Prochet, over Wallace, over Bridges. If you just tuning in, I just tried to find tape on Demas. Couldn't find it. I'm gonna try to find some back channels, to see. But if not, I'm just gonna have to watch the YouTube video and tell y'all what I see. Like watch the TV version because I can't put the TV version on here. I'd be flagged before I even hit seeing so far. Queen pay the bills. Say Queen gonna have a solid year and end up somewhere else like the Raiders. They aren't getting a pick worth trading for him. Frank Black, what round pick would be good for Queen? Tell me what round pick would you think would be good for Queen? I want him on the team because I want to see what we're gonna do defensively. I don't want him gone. I want him to play it out and I'll take that comp pick. And hopefully he gets a big enough bag where we hit the 3rd round and not the 4th. So that's where I'm at with it. I just know we're not gonna sign him long term, and I'm telling you, I'm gonna finish up this Simpson video when we end this here in a few minutes. It ain't what you think it is. Just leave it at that. I've watched 4 games. I watched UNC. I watched Notre Dame. I watched Boston College. I watched Florida State. Trent Simpson is not who you think he is yet. He's not in his full form yet. He may eventually evolve like them Dragon Ball people. But right now he is not worthy to get rid of Queen and stick Simpson in Queen's place. He's not. But I'm going to have film to show you why I say that. So I ain't going to just blindly say that without any proof of why I say that. So, when I end this in the next minute or so, I'll finish that video up and get it out. And then later on, we're going to watch, on the Patreon, we're going to watch Caillou. How you say his name? Caillou Blue Kelly. That's who we're watching later on today on the Patreon. So this is where we at. Let's see how many of y'all voted so far in the poll. Let me see if I can pull it up. Got 34 votes. Hey, we need 16 more votes for me to close it out. We need 16 more votes in the poll. Vote in the poll. Which Demons game you want me to watch? West Virginia, Illinois, Kent State, or Iowa? Then I'll have a report for you tomorrow on Dante Demas Jr. Let me know. And I know it's going to be from last year. It won't be from this year because he ain't do nothing this year. He had 22 catches in 10 or 11 games. Because it's going to be from 2021 before he got hurt. People say he got hurt last year, and that's why this year it wasn't as good. But we'll see. I'm going to go back to 2001 film and watch either West Virginia, Illinois, Kent State, or Iowa, and we're going to go from there. So, hey, need 12 more votes. 12 more votes. 12 more votes. Oh, I did see the comment about Drewski. I did see his comment, Sebastian. He said that, and I'm paraphrasing, that the offense is different. He does see his role in the offense. It won't be as big as it was in Roman's role, but as long as he winning, he don't care. And I'm paraphrasing what Pat Ricard said, but that's basically what he said about the new system that they're installing. I think minicamp is coming up soon. Let's see what he said about the hard truth. Hard truth on Queen is you can't spend that kind of money on defense. Yeah. Especially not on 2 people. Because you already spent it on Roquan. So especially not 2 people. We need 6 more votes. 6 more votes. And again, let me get my bricks up. That's who I'm sending bricks out to. Jordan Yates, Michael Crawford. Your bricks will be in the mail tomorrow. And you'll be able to toast with us soon. We need 5 more votes to close it out. 5 more votes to close it out. Where is the poll? You should see it on your screen. It's blue on my screen, Dre. I don't know what it is on your screen, but it's blue on my screen. Should be in the chat box. Y'all who can't see the poll? Put it like that. Who can't see it? Let's see who can't see it. On my screen is at the top. Just kind of minimize. You might have to click the little 3 dots to open it up. Oh, one more. We need 1 more vote. There we go. So now y'all see it. So this is what we're gonna do. This is the schedule for the rest of the day. Appreciate y'all for coming through, and you see how we pivot. Sometimes you guys control the show. And had we found film, we'd be watching film like full on, but we didn't. So now I'm gonna go and after I finish with the Trent Simpson, we're gonna get the Caillou Blue stuff situated. And I think while I'm waiting for the Caillou Blue stuff to download, I'll go find that Demas film. And it looks like I'm gonna go ahead and end it right here because we had 53. The winner is where'd it go? Oh, the winner is West Virginia, 38%, Illinois 33%. Iowa 20, and Kent State 7. But honestly, I know West Virginia won, but shouldn't we look at Illinois because they had some DBs drafted? That make a little bit more sense, right? Illinois has some DBs drafted. I'm overruling y'all. And I might look at both of them. That's what I do. I look at both of them. I look at West Virginia and Illinois because Illinois has some DBs drafted. That's what we'll do. So I appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate everybody that supported. I appreciate who dropped that. I appreciate Pay the Bill, subscribing and resubscribing. I appreciate Anand for the 5 and asking about the tight ends. Again, tomorrow we'll have a new topic. The phone lines will be open. And let me get this film out to you guys for the rest of the day, and so we can enjoy the content, man. This train gonna keep rolling. Again, you want to have a chalice? Join the Patreon. Get your chalice. Get invited to the fantasy football. Get invited to the Discord, which is where we talk ball all the time, amongst other things. And just get involved, man. Get involved. I'm doing a lot more for Patreon this year than I have in the past because I appreciate what you guys are doing for me on that platform. YouTube still is the main thing, but Patreon is trying to level its way on up too. And you get longer film over there, and I can just be more myself over there. So again, I appreciate everybody for coming through. Like, comment, subscribe. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you chose to be here with me. Peace, y'all. See y'all tomorrow, 4:30. Don't be late.